Good morning. I look a mess. Today is November 15th, Yara's due date. But as y'all know, Yara came November 3rd at 303 support. Yes, I look horrible. I'm just exhausted, y'all. I'ma come back after her doctor's appointment and tell my labor and delivery story. Yeah. So I'll get y'all in the next clip. So everything's good. They changed her milk because she's been having a problem pooping ever since I started breastfeeding. So I'm gonna start breastfeeding, and I'm gonna just formula feed her and stuff like that. But yeah, she's doing good. Everything's good. Overall, I'm satisfied with it. We're gonna try the milk. Hopefully, she used the bathroom. If not, we're gonna be right back up here. But yeah, my labor and delivery, it was really easy. I actually had fun. I thought it was gonna be hard and painful, and that just goes to show that you can't believe, you know, what everybody say, like on TikTok, family, all that. My water broke at 6:50 in the morning. Saturday morning. And I was babysitting my little cousin. That's the crazy part. And I was at my dad's house. The crazy part is I went to the bathroom at 5 and I looked in the toilet and I seen my mucus plug in the toilet. But I didn't think anything of it because usually people lose their mucus plug and it grows back or it still be no baby. But 7 o'clock I went to turn over, like to flip over, and woof, like water just came out, and I was like, oh my God, this is about to happen. So I jumped up, went knocked on the door, and I was like, my water broke. Everybody got up. You know, the first few hours was okay. You know, I was laughing, I was twerking, I was walking around trying to walk baby down because I was nothing but 1 centimeter when I got to the hospital when they checked me. So I was 1 centimeter for a minute. So they put a balloon up me. They blew the balloon up. That hurts. Now I ain't even gonna lie. That hurts. I think it's called a Foley balloon. That hurts, like really bad. It was to the point where they couldn't even get the balloon in. So they gave me fentanyl. The fentanyl helped and stuff like that. They got the balloon in. The balloon's supposed to help bring you to 4 centimeters. I got the 4 centimeters. I stayed at 4 centimeters. Now, 4 centimeters is a mug. Like, them contractions were real at 4. But I'm gonna let y'all know now, contractions aren't as bad as they seem. Like, it's just like a cramp. You know, like when you got to use the bathroom, like number 2, like really, 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 really bad, and them cramps. It's like that. But it's no release because, you know, with those, you go to the bathroom and release those cramps. No. Ain't no releasing them cramps until you're fully dilated and it's time to push baby out. So I was at 4 centimeters for hours. So you know me, I can't do this. This only 4, and I've been at 4 for a minute. Imagine if I get to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Epi, I need the epi. My stepmom and mom was there by my side the entire time. My dad, he came in and out. My cousin Neek, she was there. Sophia, she showed up for me, and my stepsister India, they showed up for me. That was my support team right there while I was in labor, and I appreciate them so much. But yeah, I got the epi, baby. I was good then. I'll be back. But yeah, Got the epi, was good. Didn't feel nothing. Now with the epi, you can't feel your legs. So the only downside about that is they're gonna have to keep moving you, turning you, putting the ball between your legs, taking the ball out, putting pillows between your legs. You just tossing and turning and tossing and turning. By then, my baby heart rate started to drop a lot, and it was getting very concerning. They started talking about a C-section and stuff like that, which I was scared. I didn't want to have no C-section, but I was also scared to push baby out too. I'd rather push baby out than to get cut open. So we just kept flipping and flopping, flipping and flopping, flipping and flopping. I tried to go to sleep. This was about, I want to say about 2 something in the morning, about 1 o'clock in the morning. I tried to go to sleep. I couldn't sleep. I kept feeling contractions. Mind you, I got an epidural. Why am I feeling contractions? So, let me backtrack. Now, if you get an epidural, you need to have an amazing anesthesiologist. Because my you get what I'm trying to say, he was A1, because I've heard stories of people epidural wearing off, and I didn't want that, but he taught me through it. He said, let me know if you feel it going to the left. It shouldn't go to the left. It shouldn't go to the right. You're supposed to feel it in the middle. Now that was uncomfortable, but baby, it was worth it. I'd do it all over again. Like I always said I wouldn't have any more kids, but my labor was so easy. I would have another child, but I'm not. You know, like it wasn't as bad as people made it seem. So if you're pregnant and you're watching these videos, you know, one thing I did is I let God in my labor room. I told God, I prayed, I let him in, and you know, everything came as it should. It was good, it was fast, it was easy. You know, at the time when you're in labor, it seems like a lot, but once you push your baby out, it's like, oh my God. You know, I was in labor for almost 1 day, and that's not bad to me. But yeah, the epidural helped me through a lot. So you're gonna want to make sure your anesthesiologist tell you these things, because you got some people that get the epidural, and like I said, it wears off because the anesthesiologist don't guide them through, you know, what they're supposed to be feeling or anything. So shout out to him. But yeah, so like around 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, I kept feeling light contractions. They wasn't as strong as a 4, but like a 1. And I was just like, why am I feeling contractions? So I felt them contractions for a minute. I tried to sleep it off, but I was just like, no, I can't. So I woke up. It felt like I had to take a dump, but mind you, I can't feel my legs. So I'm just thinking, you know, maybe I'm tripping. So I called my nurse and I was like, hey, I'm having contractions. And she was like, you're not supposed to be having contractions, da, da, da. So she called the anesthesiologist. He was like, well, have y'all checked her? Mind you, they ain't checked me in a while. So he gave me more medicine. I was really, really, really numbed up. I was more numb the second time than the first time. And so the doctor came in and she checked me, and she was like, I think it's time to push. And I'm just like, oh, this just got real. Like, I'm really finna push. Mind you, I'm scared. I never had a baby. And, you know, yeah, the stories I've heard, the people I've seen, people on TikTok, they yelling to the top of their lungs. Like, I'm scared. So we started pushing, and my baby came out in 5 pushes, and I did good. Like, the doctors and the nurses, they was like, you're doing good for a first mom. I never seen nobody push as good as you. By the way, I did learn how to push on TikTok. I did learn how to push. It's called the cough method. Look it up. But yeah, my baby was here in about 5 pushes, and yeah. Yep, my baby was born on November 3rd at 3:33, and I just feel like that's because 333 means support, and I just feel like, yeah, because after I had my baby, well, before I was supposed to have my baby On the 7th, I was supposed to get induced on the 8th. On the 7th, I was supposed to go back to school and stuff like that, which I did. I went and took me some classes. Your girl starts school Tuesday, online classes. Yes. Not only that, you know, I'm trying to get stuff right, not only for me but for my child. Like, that's my motivation. My child is my motivation. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff coming up as far as moving. I will be moving soon. I'm excited about that. I'm starting school next Tuesday. That's lit. Ready for that. And I'm supposed to be start working at the hospital soon, like probably after my 6 weeks. But I keep y'all in tune with that, depending, because I got to see, you know, how school and stuff gonna play out, and then, you know, with the daycare and stuff. Even though the hospital got good benefits, the daycare, if you have a child. But I keep y'all posted with that. Just know I'm about to be moving soon, so the content's gonna be fire. I'm gonna have special guests. Y'all gonna meet Neat, y'all gonna meet Jessica, y'all gonna meet India, y'all gonna meet a lot of people. Believe that. Am I single? Yes, I am single. Am I looking? No, because I tend to pour into people who don't pour the same way I pour, and I tend to put my all into people instead of putting that energy into myself and into upgrading and lifting myself. You know what I'm saying? So no, right now I'm not looking. Now I do have a friend. She's cool. Like, she had my back. She's been there. She took care of me and Yaya. When Yaya was in the stomach, she took care of us. Even now, you know, she's supposed to be coming down in about 2 weeks. I'm gonna do a hot seat with her. Y'all gonna meet her. Her name's Jessica. Y'all are gonna meet her. Special place in my heart for her. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm trying to get myself together. I feel like my person would come. You know, like right now I got a lot on my plate. Like, I have a child. You know what I'm saying? And I'm doing this by myself. You know, don't get me wrong. I have a great support system. Very great. From my mom, my stepmom, my dad, to the stepsisters, to my cousin, to Jessica, to Sophia. Like, support system, chef kisses. My baby don't have to want for nothing. You know what I'm saying? But overall, I'm just trying to get my life together for me and my baby girl. I'm hoping to graduate May 2025. I got stuff to do other than to be worrying about love. Let me get my baby out, y'all. I'll just come back with another video. She's cranky, she's sleepy. I'm gonna get her out this car. And yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and tune in for another video. Peace.